gentlemen, welcome back to the... What? That can't wave. Well, what about stretching? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Space Engineers. Welcome to 2025. Happy New Year. Welcome to this. This is the Phasmid. The Phasmid is going to be our vessel to carry us to the stars and to different planets and cause muck. That's the plan. Now, as of now, we have visited the Earth. We have visited the moon, as we are currently on the moon. We have not visited any other planets. Now, the achievement that I was going for is to visit all the planets, touch down on all the planets. However, I have done 6 of 8. And I honestly couldn't tell you what the other 2 planets are. I couldn't. I have no idea. So, last time, we finished the Phasmid. We got it prepped. I've actually already queued some ammo for production, which we're going to need. We have assault cannon ammo, which is what these bad boys are right here. Take a look. And we've got assault cannons. We've got Gatling cannons, which these are very close to one another. I'm curious how that's going to play out. And then I need to queue up some fireworks for our chaffs. I will do that right now, actually. Let's see. Come in here. Production. Let's go to the assembler, which I need to actually under control. Assembler. This is the Phasmid assembler. Just to have it better labeled. Alright, Phasmid assembler, we need some fireworks. That should be under munitions, and it should be boxes of firework ammo. What is this? Round beacon partial. Interesting, is this a mod I have? Build planner, click on any block from the build planner to assemble all the components for it. Is this not completed? Oh, that's in my thing. I built it at, so Moon-based cell phone now has a beacon broadcasting at 50,000 feet. I went ahead and wanted to make sure that we had one of those, and we're going to be placing one of those on each of the planets. I have Energon low, which is not my favorite. What's going on here? Get into this. Last time, well, yesterday, when I posted this, Chad said he didn't mean to give me heck on the comments, living rent-free in my head. Yeah, I appreciate that. And then... Yeah, I appreciate you giving me the excuse as to how we managed to boo-boo the ship into the ground over there. That's just, you know, the camera system's not working, or I don't know. We'll come up with a good excuse at some point. So, but yes, that is definitely no longer damaged. It never happened, you see. It is perfectly healed. Nothing to see here, guys. So, what else? Chad said the Phasma's looking good. Now I need an adversary for my maiden voyage. I don't really know if I want to get into combat in the maiden voyage, but it's very possible. Let's see. We're gonna call this guy. This is the Phasmid top hydrogen tank. Top tank. And then there's another tank in here that I'm not gonna mess with. Trying to get to. I might be able to. Let's see if we can get down into it. Where are you? Maybe in here? No. Oh, I think I saw it. Alright, see if I can get this. Hydrogen tank, Phasmid, lower tank. And this way, we know which tanks are which. Now, because we have this getting fuel, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set one of these tanks. I'm going to set one of these tanks to stockpile just to get it full. Let's see. Let's crank that on. It's going to drain something. It's going to drain everything until this tank is full, but that's okay. So we've got some ammo producing. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. We got production here. We cannot produce... That's interesting. We just brought a bunch of uranium back. Reactors. All the reactors took the uranium. So we are not going to have any... We are not going to have... Oh, and this is incomplete. That's interesting. Okay, well, I have an idea. We're going to go Phasmid. Copy. We're going to say, well, Phasmid 2. Phasmid 3. Phasmid 4. 6, 7, 8. That's fine. I'll just Go here, do that, do that. And I wonder what is incomplete about these reactors. What do we think? Reactor components? I bet you that's what it is. Well, go here. Double check. Reactor components. Thruster components. Detector. Wow, we have a lot of detector components for no reason. Reactor. Let's go ahead and build 100 of those. How about that? Why can't we? Oh, because we're missing uranium, which is weird. Let's see. Where's this at? Oh. Refinery. There we go. Reactor. So the Phasmid's reactors are all there, small. I think we're gonna grab. Yeah, we're gonna grab 26 of these. No. Where is? I'm trying to remember where this guy's at. I honestly cannot remember. You know what? That's okay. We're just gonna production. How many? When we're making a small reactor, what does that take? 4 parts. Small reactor requires how many? 100 reactor components. I did not build enough. So let's go to the Soul assembler. Let's go to the Phasmid assembler here. We're gonna say we need 100 from you. And the moon base assembler, we need 100 from you. And we'll go ahead and... There we go. Let's get these things producing. We can get this thing completely complete. While that's happening, we're gonna go ahead and come here. We're going to turn off our dear old projection. And then I think we're gonna disconnect this thing. The Phasmid is disconnected. It appears to be. Let's see if it's a ship. Let's go in here. Okay. 2 is, I don't know what all these buttons, oh, I do know what all these buttons do. So this, we have a couple of different things. We have, first, let's see, info. Ugh, oh. Should be disconnected. Is this thing built? Yeah, it is. Okay. Is there anything in it? It does not. Ugh. Okay. Now we should be able to come into here and not see the moon base stuff. Oh, we still can. That's not good. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna grab this back. We're trying to figure out how to disconnect this thing. So copy all settings. We're gonna copy here. And we're gonna grind this thing off. Don't collapse on me. Perfect. Okay, now come here. Info. The Quantum Industries Phasmid. Okay. Engines appear to be on. Alright, let's do a quick save. We all know sometimes things like bad like to happen, so let's do this. Go here. Convert to ship. Hey! Now, quickly. 8. And then we'll call this thing copy settings. Paste. Boom, boom, boom. Switch lock. Ooh, that started to tilt. What is going on there? We should have fuel. Oh, because the other tank does not have enough fuel to keep this thing aloft. Okay. So now with all that, let's go ahead and go in here. We're going to say tank. Fuel tanks. Phasmid top tank is currently on stockpile. We'll turn that off. And then we will We're going to go here. We're gonna 7, and we're gonna lift for a second. And this is just to get the everything sorted. So the front thing, what we have is our forward connector. So we first have the forward camera, which we would do view, and then we have the forward piston, which we would set to reverse, and then we have the forward connector, and this is how we will dock to most things because we won't have to try to butt the bottom up to stuff. And we will do switch lock for that guy. There's that. I believe we have an event controller on here that does the things necessary. So let's take a look at our actions. We have forward connector, lower connector, select actions, stockpile on off, battery recharge on off. So now if I come down here and I hit lock, it should set everything. It didn't. It's interesting. Oh, because I didn't lock the right one. Go down here, switch lock like that, and then boom. It did not work. Okay, so let's do event controller. We want select actions. For one, we want. I always have to reset these up. I don't know why. It's just a thing that happens every single time. Fuel tanks, soul hydrogen tanks. Okay, so it's going to be these guys. We're going to say stockpile on, stockpile off. And we're going to come here. And we're going to go number 2. We're going to set the Phasmid batteries, which I believe are just these guys. Toggle recharge on. Enable auto. Enable auto. There we go. Okay, now if I disconnect, we go bop, and then bop. Okay, nope. Event controller. Actually, hydrogen tanks. Phasmid lower tank. Fuel tanks. We're just gonna say Phasmid fuel tanks. Bam. We're going to delete this top group. And then we're gonna say Phasmid fuel tanks. Save. Beautiful. And then let's go to the event controller again. Get this set up again. Select actions. Alright, so. Oh, because it probably was working. I'm super dumb. Add those blocks there. Select actions. Go back to bar 1. Get these. And then we're going to do stockpile on, stockpile off. I was halfway there to figuring it out. There we go. Beautiful. And then Phasmid fuel right here, just so we can see. Actually, no, let's just turn that off. And then let's set this stockpile on off. Okay, and then we're going to turn up again. We're going to go here. Batteries. Auto on off. What do you suppose is missing from these 2 batteries? I would wager a guess. Probably power cells if I had to take just a leap in the woods here. Man, we got so much crap on board. Power sales. Power sales. That's right. English. My first language. You know what? What's this? You're gonna build. Stop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Moon base. You get to build 1,000 at some point. Phasmid. I want you to build 100. There we go. Okay, now here's the problem that we have. This thing has cargo containers in all manners of locations, but it's hard to target which cargo containers are where. And the primary problem with that is I need them to be locked, I feel like. Like small cargo here needs to be locked so I can put stuff in it. Mostly resources. I'm trying to do that. So if we go cargo, we say small cargo, Phasmid small cargo. And I thought I labeled them when I was building this, I was 99.9% sure that I labeled these as like specifically what gun they belong to, etc., etc. I did not. So that's okay. It happens. That's just what it is. I'm pretty sure all these ones grayed out are to this ship completely because I have that set. So let's go ahead and do this guy here. We're gonna do two. We're gonna say locked. Is it just locked or is it? Nope, you have to do the special locked. Bop. I'm going to do this. And then that will lock this one down, and then we'll pick one more. And these are going to be the things that I put resources into because we need resources to take this ship to somewhere. And I think... How are we doing here? At 100%. Oh, I bet you we are toast on this guy then. Let's go take a look real quick. Ouch. Ugh. You are... Yeah, you got low hydrogen. No bueno. I mean, not no bueno. We're leaving the Soul Strider here. We're going to take the Phasmid out. But I just wanted to see how are we doing over here? Hey, look at this place. It's looking pretty good. Need to come up here and change these lights up a bit. We're going to say production. Prod overhead light. I'm going to say color. Alright, copy settings. Copy all. Copy settings. Paste. Settings. Paste. Copy settings. And paste. There you go. How's that looking here if I turn off my lights? Oh yeah, that works. Beautiful, nice little orange production glow. Obviously we have huge holes in our thing, so this isn't doing anything for us. We'll have to fill those holes in at some point. I guess I could do that really quick. I think we're still making... It's very loud in here. Let's see. We're still making ammunitions. We're not. Okay, perfect. So, yeah, I think we're ready. I think we're ready to give this thing a shot. We stole all the fuel, which is not the intent. Initially, I planned to just... my initial plan. I also made some stairs. I did that off camera. I made some stairs just to come down on this side. I think the intent initially was to not steal all the fuel, but we did it. We did it anyway. So let's take a look really quick, and let's first... what do we want to do? We need to go to Izzy's. I'm going to turn you off for just a second, just to do some inventory sourcing. We're going to do that. All those components. Alright, now, let's go here. We're going to do ship. Assault cannon turrets all have assault cannon ammo. That's beautiful. We don't have any firework launchers. What is that under? I think it's under... I have no idea where to find fireworks cases. Oh yeah, there we go. So let's grab 100. Why not? Let's just waste some magnesium. We got to get some of these producing. All right. So I'm gonna do a third cargo container on this ship. So first, let me disconnect so I make sure that we're looking at my ship only. And we're gonna say small cargo container Phasmid. Okay, all of those are correct. Correct. Sliding hatch door. Correct. Let's see. Fuel tanks, air vent. Let's grab just one more small cargo container. Oh, we have a gravity generator problem? Where did I put that at? Man, it's been a minute. Okay. My guess is... Oh, no. Okay. Sorry, I'm not thinking all the way through. Let's see, storage. Oh, nope, not cargo. Okay, we need one more locked container. That's what I've decided. Okay, now, inventory. When we're looking at everything, we're gonna come over here, hide this stuff. We need to essentially put refined materials inside of... Oh, I gotta reconnect. Durr. Okay, take that. Inventory, ship only there. Beautiful. Do this. Let's come over here. First, our locked one. Locked. Locked container. So we need, at the very least, this ammo. And this ammo. Those are very important. We should probably take our cash. Right? Makes sense. Get them cashola. Now, this is where it gets a little wonky. So I'm going to try and do this judiciously. I don't want to do that. It's, you do this, and we say, let's do 50,000. Yeah, okay. 50,000. Perfect. I'm kind of going to take the rest of, am I? We need gravity components. How many do we need for that? We got to check. Sorry, my brain is all over the map right this second. We need 6 gravity components. All right, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Okay, now let's go over here real quick. Whee! Let's grab our fireworks ammo, for which it is probably very heavy. Yeah, okay. Now. 5? Oh, that's brutal. Brutal. The fact that you have to manually load these, I didn't know that when I added them initially, but I liked it enough. I liked the design enough that I was like, okay, I guess we're just going to manually load firework launchers when we need to chaff. Which is interesting because I don't think it's going to do what I want, but it's going to look cool, and that's important. Looking cool is half the battle, guys. So I've been told. There we go. And there we go. Do I have any other ones? I think that was it. I think. Take a look down here, make sure I'm not missing any there. Like that. Open this up. Phasmid container. Beautiful. Okay. Do we need to do a test fire real quick? I feel like we do. I feel like it's highly important. 3. You guys ready? Now we'll wait. We're gonna wait to test fire once we get everything ready. Okay, so back to what I was doing. Good grief. Alright, so come here. Gonna look at the ship. We want ship only. We're gonna go to the locked containers. And then here we've got nickel iron. The nickel, the iron. We've got... Did we get the gravity component completed? We did. Let's go ahead and add that right there so we know which one it is. Okay. So, we've got the nickel, the iron. We're going to take the gold, I think. It makes sense. We definitely don't need any more platinum. I thought I only had like... Let's just grab 5,000 of this. We don't need it. We're going to grab 55,000 of that. Oh, I don't... JK. I was unrefined. I don't need that shit. Let's do 5,000 there. Let's do 20,000 of this. Let's do the rest of the cobalt, because we're making cobalt here, so that's fine. Honestly, and then we probably could do another 50,000 of iron. Yeah, that's good. I think that's good. And then magnesium, we're gonna take all of it. They're still producing magnesium here, so that's fine. Okay. Yeah, this is all the materials we have. I guess we can take the platinum, even though we're probably gonna use it, and the gravel. We should probably leave some of that, but we're not gonna. We've got silver, gold, platinum, big ones, magnesium, all we have, platinum, all we have. This all we have. We can easily get this by just getting stone, so that's a thing. Yeah, I think we're ready. I think we're ready to depart. That is all the shebangs. Let's turn Izzy's on and see if it has a problem. Izzy's, get you back on and see if you take all the stuff out of my ship. What else? Let me think for just a second. Before we go underway, we've got oxygen. We've got everything we need. Do I have... 97% charge, we're good there. Is the ship complete? Have any incomplete blocks? It does not look like it. Beautiful. Alright guys, this is it. This is it. Our final stand. Let's get a little screenshot ski. Oh yeah, that's a good one. And then, and what are we at? 26 minutes. Alright, so the first stop. Let's think for a second. We've got a planet right there in front of the moon. Alien planet there. I say let's just go to that planet right there. Let's just take off straight to that planet right in front of the sun. It's blinding. It's beautiful. I think that's the move. Do I have anything still producing that I need to have with me on this ship specifically? Production, Phasmid, moon base. No, I don't. I think we have everything we need to produce the things we need when we get to our locations for various stuff. So I think we're good. I think it's time to rock and roll. Enough lollygagging. We're gonna get this showboat under the road. Okay, first step first. We need to come here. Engines are all... Okay, what engines are these? Are these forward thrust? These are reverse thrust engines? Okay, perfect. These are all thrusters. Check. Beautiful. We got forward thrust override. I love it. Okay. I think we're ready. First step to a scarier world. We depart. Burr, burr, burr. Burr, burr, burr. Burr, 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 burr. Burr, burr, burr. This is not the music we want. Oh, we are cruising. We are booking. Alright, let's do huzzah! Yeah! Get some! Hooray! Beautiful. Now we're gonna have to go reload all of our things. Alright. Look at that, we are cooking too, man. This ship is not slow. I had no problem getting out of gravity without even thinking about it. Of course it's on the moon, so that's gives us a little something something, but we are just cooking. Alrighty. First step. Forward unto dawn. We have to go to this planet. Alright, we're gonna go here. We got blind jump. Ready? Our blind jump drive. Distance max 4,000 kilometers. Here we go. We're blind jumping away. Oh. Ooh, we're gonna be too close. Okay, let's try. How about here? Let's see how fast we blow past this planet. Alright, first jump has been made. Did we scoot past the planet with gusto? We certainly did. That's alright. Let's go into first person. Let's go here. Get this. Let's see, where do we have it? Do we have it on the map? We do. It looks like our first planet's going to be Mars. I have no idea how far away we are from it. It looks like we need to reduce our jump by quite a bit. That was, my bad. We overshot it. You know what we need? We need, we'll make this be the blind jump. So first, we'll do increase distance, decrease distance, blind jump. This is specifically for blind jumping, so 13%, so we're gonna be cruising for a minute. On the plus side, we get moving real quick, so I don't think it's... Let's see if we can't zoom in a little. Is it? Looks like Mars. Looks like we are headed to Mars, and we are way closer than I expected. So, you know what? Let's just do some... Look at that. Looks good. I like it. If we see any space pirates, we might go give them hell. I think. I don't know. Maybe it's a dangerous idea since this is the maiden voyage. Let's see. What do we got? I was trying to look up something. I was trying to think of what I was going to look for. Oh, yeah. Fireworks. Ah, look at that. Perfect. Oh, it doesn't instant refill them. They just a lot. You get a lot of fireworks per shot. So I can... Yeah! Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, my idea was like, we're in combat. We do some like barrel rolls and stuff. And then I would shoot off some of those things. But you know. You know. Let's get zoomed in. I wish there was something on the Mars I could point out to. Let's see. We should be... %recharge. That's fine because I blew well past this thing. What do we suppose that planet is over there? Let me see if I can get... Let me see if I can turn these... Cut the noise of these engines off. There we go. What do you... Why do I hear production going on? What are you making there? Oh, I bet you the refinery still has... So that is... What's the ice planet called? I think it's, Titan? Maybe? Maybe it's Titan. What are we refining? Oh, no. Well, that's alright. Get out of here. Just refine that. Finish the cobalt first. Good grief. And then... Yeah, I didn't show you guys, so I wanted to have a docking system. Because the bottom dock, obviously, is wonky. We don't have... Like, not wonky, but it, like, outside of landing on something, it's not that great. But here, towards the front of the ship, we have this bad boy here where I can extend out the docking station, then we can take a look down the chute, and then I can dock, and then when I don't need it, we just put it back in. Now, we do not have artillery cannons. It looks like I have no ammo for this, so I was going to produce just some bullets, but I think I don't want to waste our uranium right now. Although I think we have enough for 10 shells, right? Right? Sure. Yeah. Let's just make 10 artillery shells. How much could it be uranium-wise? Oh, that's assault cannon. We don't need that. 10 artillery shells. What do we need? We need uranium. Yeah, that's less than a single uranium ingot. I think it's fair if we take. Let's just take 10 of these. Not all of them. Just 10. Put you back in there. And then we go assembler. Assembler. And we just say, look, just make me a couple of bullets. Just There we go. Yeah. Beautiful. Cruising along. How are we doing on our charge? 72%. Alrighty. And that's barely using, it's only 33% of our systems. That's pretty good. Do I have a button for, I thought I had a grouping for the doors, but I don't think I do. And I should. What are they? Gates? They're gates. Gate. Nope. Ooh, you hear that creaking? That's fun. It's a fun noise. Oops. Oh, you know what? We should just do closed. I'm never gonna want them both open. We can't do a little spacewalk. Oh god. Oh. We're about to have a tough time of it. Bo 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 bo. Sweet Christmas. Alright, what are we at? 92%. Go back here. We're gonna kick our fuel tanks back on. Go back here, and we are going to turn off the forward thrust. No, turn off the forward thrust. The reverse thrust, rather, and we are going to get ready for jump. Our blind jump thing should be... We should be able to... Alright. Okay, we can go a little bit further than that. 91 kilometers. Wow, okay. Huh. Our assault turret cannon. Oh yeah, now we have 4 shots. Nice. It's gonna be good. How's production doing on that? Are we 7 bullets? We're ready to go. 251 kilometers feels like... I feel like we're not getting anywhere here. Let's see. Let's see. Huh, interesting. I really don't know how to judge the distance here. Let's do blind jump. Where you at, buddy? Blind jump, Phasmid. Didn't even think about it, but I could also, could have just tagged the other one onto here. Blind jump. Man, we're just barely, we're not even scratching the surface of this bad boy. Let's say, let's do 1,000. Let's do 2,000 kilometers. Can't jump into natural gravity. Alright, let's back it off. Okay, hold on. No, 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 no. Let's increase it. No, no. Okay, here we go. We're gonna be coming in hot. Hey, look at that. We're at Mars. You know what? We're gonna put a beacon around on top of that big old mountain right there. Or in the, what about the volcano down there? Which one do we want to do? Let's do the mountain. That seems way cooler. Yeah, mountain it is. All right, kick the fuel back on. Kick the tires, light the fires. Get some speed. Man, this is not knowing exactly how. Is there a button? I wonder. Under the blind, if we do blind jump, where you at? Destination jump, blind jump. Oh, you know what? We could probably. We should do that really quick. GPS, Mars, jump, point. Is there a button on the blind jump system where no, I was hoping it would be kind of like, you know how they did the thing with the pistons, like you set distance and then press a button and it goes that distance and stops? Like what if they had a blind jump button that was like set distance 0, then jump? That would be really good. Keen, make that happen. That'd be very, very useful for navigation. Very, very useful. So today we are going to get a thing planted on Mars. I don't believe we're going to get much further than that today, but that is alright. I'm not mad about it. In fact, I'm exceptionally happy about it. We are in Mars gravity, which is beautiful. We're cruising down to the planet at a quick minute. So, I am excited. Oh, let's do a little celebration. We've made it to Mars. Burr, 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 burr. Beautiful. I love it. I love everything about that. You know what? That's a good screenshot right there. Let's go ahead and do this right here. One more for the... One more. Yeah. Wonder if we can pick up speed, like if I tilt down, will we just like... Let's get here. We're gonna ignore the fact that I died inside the Phasma, okay guys? We don't need to have that conversation, right? We can just pretend it never happened. The whole ship is complete. Yeah, perfect. I feel like I want to speed up, you know? Gravity is 1.1. Yeah, that's the max speed. With that, with the relative ship size mod, you can go over obviously 100 meters a second, but like larger ships can't go too much faster. I actually really enjoy it. And the cool thing is, we've got plenty of fuel right now, so we're not even scraping the surface of the fuel system. But there's ice right over there. And if I was remembering, yeah, I have an O2 generator for sure. So that's brilliant. This mountain's huge. It might actually even stick out of the atmosphere. Maybe. I was thinking fuel consumption might go up as we get in further into the planet, but it does not appear to be the case. Yeah, my jump drives are like, gravity, we're in gravity, oh god. You guys let me know in the comments. I was curious, I'm not sure, if you have two jump drives and you put them in a group, like you just call it jump drive group, when you jump with both drives, does that increase the distance? I remember that having more than one jump drive increased the amount you could jump, but if I'm just jumping off of the blind jump, that would mean that that is not using both of them, if I'm not mistaken. So I'd have to have like a big blind jump button to get further, which obviously we blew right past Mars by probably what feels like at least 1,000 kilometers. So I think it'd be okay to not maybe jump with both drives, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright, we're starting to use a little fuel for gravity. I'm excited about being on top of this planet. And look, man, look at this mountain. This thing's huge. It's huge. This must be, if it's Mars-like, it would be Olympus. Is Olympus the largest mountain volcano on Mars? Let me know. I have no clue. I think this planet, because the gravity is 1-to-1, I do not believe that the gravity is particularly high on Mars. We should be alright, but when we go to the alien planet, which appears to be very far away, I think we're going to have a little bit different story. We also have to fly around Mars and see if there's a moon. I don't know that there is. I don't think there is, but I don't know. So we are going to find out. And then I might... Next time I'll speed this little section up here so that we're not just sitting here filling the time with talking, but the first landing's got to be impressive, right? I think so. I think it needs to be. So, we're okay with it. We are free falling. Those large thrusters just stop this thing immediately when it comes to that. Level it off, level it off. Yeah, now we're cooking some fuel. Coming in for a landing, coming in hot. Look at all this ice. I don't recall Mars ever having this much ice. That's insane. Does Mars have a moon? I don't know. Do all the planets have moons? Oof. Look at that. We're gonna land right on top of this bad boy. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, we're cooking some fuel now. Almost. We're not even at 1.1 gravity, but we're still doing alright. I mean, we've only lost 4% since entering the gravity. You know what, we're gonna We're gonna go over to that point over there because it is the highest point on this map. Yeah. "35 meters off the ground." That's a little disturbing, isn't it? Now we can bring her down just a little bit, just a little bit. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Slowly but surely touchdown. We are locked. Kill the engines. Put it on fill. Look at that. We did it. We did it. Let's do one of these bad boys here. We need like a better one. Look. Perfect. And then... Pacow! Beautiful. Yeah. Let's go out. Visit Mars. Oh! Gravity's real here, people. Alright, first things first. Sample the soil. That's important, right? We gotta sample the soil, make sure it's safe for something. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to do that. This is a hopeful, wishful thinking. Alright. Get some fuel back. Alright, now, you know what, let's just... Oh, hey, yeah. Thank you. Alright, beautiful. So, you know what, I didn't do anything. I did not prepare, I didn't bring any of the utensils, any of this stuff. So that's okay. It's kind of dumb on my part. But, 'tis what it is. Let's go here. We're gonna need probably more of those. That's okay. Right here. Man, we did it. Made it to Mars. Okay, let's first things first. Let's go here. We're gonna build it right over here. We're gonna go douche. Doot doot doot. 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 Let's see. Doot. And then we're gonna go boom, 2, oh, 6, 7. Is it 8, 9? Where's the beacon at? 7, 6, 5. There we go. 9. Okay, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's go ahead and grab all this stuff. Ugh. First flag planted. What do we got in production right now? Okay, perfect. Get this stuff out of the way that's faster. Come on. Oh, we didn't. Man. Dumb on my part. Dumb on my part. Ba-da 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 ba-da. Are you there? Beautiful. Do we need Bob for this job? Maybe, but we're not going to use Bob. What are we making here? Come on. You know what? Yeah. Okay. After we get... And the next one, we're going to be a little bit more prepared for this, I promise. 24 interior plates. All components successfully withdrawn. Okay. You know what? We're going to put you there. We need this, this, and this. And then more importantly, the battery's got to go first. Eh. We got everything we need, we just need it faster. I should have pre-started producing some of this stuff, huh? Yeah, that was dumb on my part. That's alright, happens. You get to go last, battery. Which one of these produces faster? You know, golly. I did not plan ahead, guys. I didn't do it. Alright, we're going to time-lapse this really quick and just going to speed it up, because, yeah, I'm not going to sit here and try to fill the time. But we'll catch you on the other side time-lapsing right about meow. You know what we need? We need an orange. Let's do this. We're making our orange right now. 125, 75 for blue, and we're gonna say 205 for red. That is the color of our orange, and then we're gonna say this rotating light is going to be. Let's slow this thing down. Radius, that's fine. Intensity, that's fine. Offset, blink interval. We don't want to do that, but let's rotation speed this down to 55. How's that look? Yeah, rotating light, rotating thingy, round beacon. Round beacon is beacon here. We're gonna say, what do we call this grid? We called it Quantum Mars Flag. Quantum first contact. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's do this right here. Round beacon. Round beacon, round beacon, I can't think. What do we got? Quantum first call, yeah. 50,000. Broadcast range. And then last but not least, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna go scoot. gonna change the color of this back to here. We're gonna go shoom, 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 shoom. Yep. And well, for that, we had to time lapse some of this stuff. That's okay, guys. We did it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. We have gone to a new planet, and we've set up a flag. That's gonna be a good screenshot if I can find out how best to have it right here. Let's do from this angle. My dog is very whiny today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this, we made it to our first planet. That's fantastic. The Phasmid flew great. The little show, everything was wonderful. We've landed on Mars, even though it does not look like Mars because we are on top of a mountain. That's actually the perfect screenshot right there. So Mars has been conquered. If you enjoyed this, subscribe, bell notification, you know what to do. I appreciate the comments down below. I love the interactions as always. It is the new year. We're going to wrap this up and then we're going to start a new series. I'm planning on what that looks like. I'm taking ideas from you guys, different things like that. I don't have anything in concrete yet, but I am excited about it. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this, please, please, please give a like. Share with somebody you love or someone you don't. And yeah, as always, I will catch you guys later, Mars taters. And next time we go to the alien planet. I think it's gonna be our next major hurdle. And I'm also gonna produce some of this stuff ahead of time so that we're not, you know, we're not sitting here waiting for stuff to be produced. I can just get it welded real quick. All right, guys. I think I already said catch you later, taters. So with that, let me see if we can wave. We sure can't. So, yeah, be kind. Bye.